Alright guys, so I got something pretty cool to show you today. The EMAX Tinyhawk 2.2 RTF kit. This little guy is making some waves, and for good reason. It's marketed as a beginner drone, and honestly, it lives up to the hype. What's in the box? Everything. You get the drone itself, the controller, FPV goggles, batteries, extra propellers, the whole 9 yards. It's truly ready to fly right out of the box, which is a huge plus for anyone just starting out. Now, one of the things that immediately impressed me is how well this thing is built. It feels solid and durable, not like a cheap toy. It's tiny, hence the name Tinyhawk, so you can fly it indoors without worrying too much about smashing into furniture. But don't let the size fool you. This thing is surprisingly powerful and agile. You can zip around pretty quickly, and it handles surprisingly well outdoors in light wind too. The fact that it's 1S and 2S capable is a game changer. You can start with the included 1S batteries for a more mellow, beginner-friendly experience. Then, when you're ready to kick things up a notch, slap in a 2S battery and this little guy really comes alive. The power difference is noticeable, and it's a ton of fun. The included FPV goggles are decent for a beginner setup. They're not top of the line, but they get the job done. The image quality is clear enough to give you a good sense of what the drone sees, and the 5.8G transmission is pretty reliable. I didn't experience any significant lag or interference during my testing. The 200 milliwatts VDX provides a decent range, especially for a drone this size. You're not going to be flying miles away, but it's more than enough for exploring your backyard or a local park. The FRSKY receiver is another nice touch. It means you can bind this drone to a compatible FRSKY transmitter if you already have one, giving you more control and customization options. The included controller is perfectly adequate for beginners, though. It's simple and intuitive to use, and it has all the essential controls you need. One thing I really appreciate about the Tinyhawk 2.2 is how easy it is to repair. Parts are readily available, and they're relatively inexpensive. Trust me, you're going to crash, especially when you're learning. So, having access to affordable replacement parts is a huge bonus. So, who is this drone for? I'd say it's perfect for kids and beginners who are interested in getting into FPV drone flying. It's a great way to learn the basics without breaking the bank. It's also a lot of fun for experienced pilots who want a small, agile drone to fly around indoors or in tight spaces. The Tinyhawk 2.2 is a fantastic little drone that offers a lot of value for the price. It's well built, easy to fly, and a blast to rip around with. If you're looking for a great starter drone, or just a fun little quad to add to your collection, I highly recommend checking this one out. It's a winner in my book.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.